Wow, guys. Thank you all for being here at the IWF for All the Gold press conference. I'm Bobby Beaver. I'm super excited. Business is booming. Booming. Lots of things are happening in IWF, and the biggest thing right now is the upcoming IWF pay-per-view for All the Gold. There's a lot of stuff I got to talk about. We already know the full card other than one match. We'll get to that later. The first match we need to talk about, I'm getting straight to the point here. BG2 versus Masker. It's going to be great. It's going to be a classic. These two are unbelievable competitors. I've watched them all around the world, and I promise you, they will deliver you one of the best professional wrestling matches ever to grace the planet at IWF for All the Gold. There's Princess Pussyfart versus Cindy. This match is going to be phenomenal. Women's wrestling has been put on the map again by IWF. People around the world they've been looking at me. Women, we want women. Support women's rights. I'll let you know right here, right now. We support women's rights. A lot of people have been talking to me though. Hey, are they going to main event again? You know, at Restore the Feeling, the women main event in the pay-per-view. Are they going to do it here? And I'm just going to be honest. No. But it's all about what has the most talk. So if the women, they can't main event, it's just because they're not good enough. And that's just how it is. Dino versus Woodstock. That's going to be great. That is actually one of the biggest matches that are selling tickets right now. Speaking of the gate, I'm so excited to announce IWF has a new record. The highest gate in IWF history since Slaughterhouse 5 is for All the Gold. It is sold out. It's going to be a spectacle. This could be the biggest IWF pay-per-view. There's also Pants and Raja versus Canine Killers. New people, a lot of controversy that I've already given them a title match. But guess what? This is what we do. We cause controversy. That's what keeps us on the map. But there is one more match. Not going to get to it yet, but I'm very excited. IWF means a lot. IWF is the best. But it's not the best without the fans, without you, without the roar of the crowd. So I'm glad that all the journalists here in IWF that is helping us with this gate actually are IWF fans. So I'm opening the floor right now. All of you. I don't know why I'm looking off in the distance. This is on a stream. This is meant to, this is even in kayfabe. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's invite the first one on. My assistant has to help me. Can you go ahead? I don't know these computes. This is great. Stop shutting off. All right. Up to the stage, young man.
Hi, did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I am Zack Attack 99 from
Nice
ZackAttack99.com.
to meet you, Zach.
So, okay. Sorry, I'm nervous. It's Bobby Beaver. So, you announced that there will be multiple international shows this year. So, is there going to be more?
Well, I can't get into that right now, but you are very much right. There's a bunch of international shows happening. For example, coming up very soon, IWF. I forgot the fucking name. Oh, it's Trouble in Tokyo.
I have
know
tickets to that. I have tickets to that.
There's definitely Tokyo in the name.
I have tickets to that. I'm going. I have front row tickets at the Tokyo Dome.
That is true. It is in the Tokyo Dome.
Can I shake your hand when you see me out there?
Yes, I shake everyone's hand. I love all the fans of IWF and all the journalists.
But okay, I love you, Bobby Beaver. I love you.
There's a Tokyo Dome show, and we've already been in contact with a lot of people over in Japan.
I have tickets to the show.
A lot of legendary names that want to be a part of IWF, some before they even retire. That's right. Some legends, some current guys. A lot of things happening, but I can't give it away. I'm just letting you all know that IWF in Tokyo coming up soon will be one of the biggest shows in IWF history.
Excuse me.
In the Tokyo Dome.
Excuse me. I have another question.
Okay.
Can you fuck my wife? All right, they're kicking me off. I gotta go. Okay, I love you, Bobby.
Thank you, Zach Attack 99. Great journalist. I've heard his podcast a few times. He knows a lot. Any other questions? Maeve Nelson.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Bobby Beaver of IWF. What's your question?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Is this
Hello.
on? Hello? Oh, okay. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Maeve.
So my question is, hello? My question
I'm right
is,
here.
hello. My question is, so there's another, to be announced show. What is that going to be? Can you give us some details on that?
I can't give any details on that, but
Why?
I just can't give any details on that. But I do want to focus on the other things that are happening. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of pay-per-views. Dino's Final Dance, Tokyo Show, Grabs of Glory. That's another international thing that's happening. I didn't mention. Grabs of Glory. We're going to be in Wembley Stadium, one of the biggest stadiums in the history of the universe. It's going to be great. But I cannot comment on any other of the shows. Is that? I'm sorry.
Then what are you here for?
IWF for all the gold.
What's that? Hello?
All right. Okay. I think they're trying to keep you off, buddy. Hello. Nice to meet you. Who wants to ask old Bobby a question? We got some stars coming up soon, not just me. So I hope someone has some good questions. Who is
Hi, how you doing, Bobby?
Sean Ross Sapp? Nice to see you again, buddy.
It's been a while. It has been a while.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. I got a quick one right here. So earlier in the season, you addressed the contract situations with JDD and Joe's side, saying they haven't re-signed. But we also haven't seen some other characters like one of the biggest ones I keep getting messages for is Sid. So I was just gonna ask you, what is the contract situation going on with Sid? Because you said that only JD and Joe's side has left.
I don't
But
think I
Sid,
said that.
what?
I want to focus on what else is happening in IWF, such as IWF for all the gold.
Bobby, in the first pay-per-view, you said this on video.
I want to focus on what was been saying recently in IWF.
Bobby,
for example,
I
the
paid
announcement
$50.
For all the gold is coming up very shortly. It's going to be a great show.
I paid $50 for the pay-per-view, and you said that.
It's a theme the show for just the title, so it's only championships being the
Bobby.
theme.
Bobby, you said that on video. That JDD
you are a great reporter. You're a great reporter. You know your stuff.
You said you're gonna beat my white ass. You said on the pay-per-view you're gonna beat my white ass.
No, I didn't.
You said JDD and Joe has not re-signed, but did not mention Sid. So where is Sid? Where is he?
Here in IWF, we need to talk about the other people.
Where is he?
Champion Danny.
Bobby, where is he? Where is he?
I think they're calling you to go back to your seat now, Sean. Love you, buddy.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Maybe just a few more questions here, and then we'll get to some big stars who have some stuff to say and promote the show a bit. I'm very proud of what's going on. I'm very thankful for all you guys here on the press conference on the internet. I'm not used to these type of things, but I'm just glad because you're helping me out with the gate. And let's go to another question. Who?
Hey, Bobby, man.
You're Ibu.
Ibu.
Okay.
So, can you give us an insight on what the main event for all the gold will be?
I actually can. Should I break the news right here, right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ibu of Self-Made PW. I just wanted to officially announce you. I don't know if you remember the last episode of IWF actually ended in chaos. Dylan made his return, revealed he was Distico. I'm not sure how that exactly happened under my nose. I trained Distico. I don't know. But I just, with all the chaos that happened, there was a lot of reports afterwards that Clownface and Dylan were fighting backstage. Danny didn't know what was going on. He was kind of flabbergasted by the whole thing. I'm letting you all know that I did, in fact, allow Dylan to come back to IWF, and the agreement was he would get a title shot. I'm gonna be honest, this was not the title shot I meant, but I'm proud to announce that the main event of IWF for all the gold, thanks to Ibu over here, will be Danny, the IWF champion, versus Dylan versus Clownface. An historic triple threat. I'm very excited. I hope everyone's ready. Thank you, Ibu.
Thank you, man. And one more question. What were you doing at the PDD parties?
I want to focus on the positives. Thank you. I made it official. IWF for all the gold. Danny versus Clownface versus Dylan. I think I might take maybe like 2 questions and we will go on to the next stars. So coming up next.
Yo.
What up?
It's Fluffy from Fluffy Time.
Hello, Fluffy. Questions?
Shit. Hold on. Nah, I don't want to ask that. Nah, I don't want to ask that either. Hold on.
Starting to wrap you up, buddy.
Hey, you shut your mouth, pal. I'm high as shit right now. I can't lie. I got one. So, in the beginning of this press conference, you were like, in the beginning of this press conference, you were like, IWF is all about causing controversy, right?
It's true.
You said that. So, if IWF is all about causing controversy, does that mean all kind of controversy? And I have a follow-up question to this.
I guess depends on what you mean by all controversy, buddy.
Well, there's a man signed to the roster by you.
Yes.
Fun. Otis Braxton.
One of the best technical wrestlers in the business.
Yeah. It says here, he is a wanted sex offender. And I just wanted to ask you, when you say all types of controversies, is that like part of it? Do you like look out pedophiles or something?
IWF, here we just like kind of, all that other background stuff is just noise. We like to focus on the positives.
There's a pedophile on your roster.
This is what we do. And it's very important that we do that so that you can have enjoyment at your home. Fun to Otis Braxton will be in tons more programs in the future, and we were very excited.
This is not what I'm asking right now. I don't know if you like understand me.
Fun Otis Braxton has a 6-year deal on his contract. And
why?
So we're gonna kick Fluffy off. We're gonna kick Fluffy off.
Hey, nah.
One more question. We're gonna have one more question here.
I got something to say right now.
What do you have? Is he allowed?
Yeah. So, basically, back in.
All right.
Why are you kicking me off? Okay.
We're gonna remove Fluffy from the equation. One more question. Make it a good one.
Hey, Bobby.
Not here. Okay. Okay.
When we go party again?
IWF is the greatest professional wrestling.
When we partying again,
in the business. This is what we do. I'm very excited about it. Thank you, Diddy. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here. Coming up next is another person. We good? We good? I'm glad to have answered all your questions. I hope you got a lot of information from that. IWF for all the gold. Danny versus Clownface versus Dylan is coming up shortly. But up next, we have a special guest. He will be very soon retiring. One of the greatest professional wrestlers that has ever graced this planet. Probably the best to ever grace the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, up to the stage, Dino. Bye, guys. Shut the fuck up! How long you talking about, fuckers? You can have a press conference about me! You're right there, it's gonna happen! I'm STD! You got any questions? Hey, you in the front row! You! Answer fire question! Where you go from me?
First of all, motherfucker, there is no rose. This is online, you dumb son of a bitch. Dare you? I'm trying to ask.
On this no. In the show.
No, mister. No.
I'm tired of you damn journalists and all of you going against me every week.
I wanted to ask Dino a question. As you can see, my name is You Digging in Me Dino, because he is. I don't know what you're saying right now.
You want a question too?
Or hi, Joe
I
Rogan.
have a question for you.
Shut the fuck up!
Joe Rogan, I listen to you all the time.
Answer bullshit, you bald fuck!
Aren't you bald too?
I have hair from my girlfriend Gertrude. If you watched IWF, you would know that.
You have hair plugs?
I have natural, beautiful hair.
What's your Waffle House order?
You piece of shit! I get pancakes and grits.
That kind of fucking sucks. I'm kind of bored. Can we get to Dino now?
Yeah, bring out Dino.
I don't even have a card.
You deserve an empty-headed fucking bitch, Cindy, to not breastfeed me. What did I ever do, huh, Joe Rogan?
I don't know.
Not a goddamn thing. You. Fuck your fucking shirt.
There's nobody over there, by the way. This is a Zoom meeting.
He's talking to nobody.
You're all a bunch of no good, big, woke, bullcrap journalists who don't know a damn thing about the business.
How do you feel about Chris?
Don't you dare ever call me woke again, you son of a
bitch. You're a woke piece of shit.
Get out of here, Scram. I asked Dino a question now.
Yeah, we want to ask Dino a question.
Yes, corpse.
Why would you do that to him?
Why did I do that? Why did I do all that?
SCD, I got a question for you, actually. Is that okay? Can I ask you a question? You gonna cry?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you old as shit? You are 3 years old, sir.
3 years old, you dumbass.
You are 3 years old, sir.
I'm 3 years old, dumbass.
Yeah, but why are you old as shit?
I'm 3 years old, dumbass. How old are you?
Like 36 in June.
Exactly.
What the fuck does that got to do with what I said? You look at your wrinkly ass face. You know what? If you ever come to Louisiana, I'm shooting your ass.
I'll come to Louisiana tomorrow.
Okay.
Meet me there.
I'm already here. What are you talking about?
What's your address?
I can't say that on here. I'll DM it to you.
You bewildering pussy.
Okay. You say that now, but when I pull out the strap and I blow your head off, is JD gonna cry?
STD.
I'm gonna murder somebody's son. I've killed before, and I'm not afraid to do it again.
I'm the son of JDD. What are you?
Where your dad at?
What?
Where your dad at?
Yeah, your
What?
dad's a deadbeat.
My dad is the greatest wrestler behind me to ever exist.
Why is he behind you?
I'm tired of you, Joe. I'm tired. I'm old, and I work with fucking children.
You're
Okay.
3 years old.
I'm 3, but I can still fuck. Joe
Ugly as
Man's the
shit.
sexiest bitch with the fattest ass and the fattest tits, and you never ever smelled anything like that.
Why you look like Joe Biden right now? What the hell's going on? I
Oh,
just want to
you
ask Dino a question.
motherfucker! Fuck you, bitch. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Dino.
What's up, Dad?
I have a question for you, Dino. You're digging in me, Dino.
Okay.
As you said, you're retiring this year.
Yeah.
I love you, man. You're my favorite wrestler of all time.
Thank you,
Watching you.
motherfucker. I'll beat your ass, yeah.
What? What is your top 5 opponents you want to face still that you haven't faced yet? Thank you.
Well, buddy, I have a lot of opponents. One of them is actually Danny. I want to face Danny for the IWF title, but I know that's not really in the cards anymore. I'm having a pure title match at IWF for all the gold, and I'm more focused on that. Well, there is some other names. I would love to face. Let's think. I don't think I've ever faced Clownface. Well, yes, I have. There's one guy over in NXT. His name is Trick Williams, and I want to face him. He wants to whoop that trick. I want to suck his dick, and I don't mean that sexually. And then the other guy I want to face, shit, kid. My brain's fucking deteriorating. I got CTE. I can't remember shit right now. But Danny's my main guy. Finally, it's gonna happen. Why's Joe Rogan still?
Who do you want to face in your last match?
My last match. I'm going to be honest with you right now. One name comes to mind. I've already talked about it with Bobby Beaver, and he has already given me the thumbs up, but I can't discuss it on this. I think it's classified information. So you're going to have to wait and see. All I know is that the rumor has it will be announced at IWF for all the gold, hopefully after I win my last title. One more. I'm Dino.
Hi, I'm Big Ol' Fat Tits Jr.
Hello.
I'm a big fan,
I love
Dino.
that. I love you.
Okay. Dino,
Yeah.
we know you have a really large lineage of family in this business.
Yeah.
Do you think we could possibly ever see another Dino in IWF?
Well, let me tell you, I have a big family, and one of them right now is training like his life depends on it. He is so proud of his dad, and I'm so proud of him. So let me tell you, I've been training a lot, not just for my match at For All the Gold, but for my final show, Dino's Final Dance. And let me tell you, there is some surprises in store. Trust me, you might be correct on your assumption.
Do you have cocaine?
I've done it a few times in the 80s with Harley Race, and I've also done it with Bruiser Brody. But I have none right now.
Oh, okay, I'm leaving then. All right, bye.
Okay. Hey guys, Poo Poo Baby Pants here, the president. I just had a lot of talks with RFK Jr. I'm trying to stop him from his sting, but he kept just looking at me and going, I wasn't a fan of that. I couldn't understand what he's saying, but we're here. Made it in time on my flight, my private jet, I'm ready to talk about pro wrestling with you guys. There's some journalists here. Oh man, IWF for all the gold. First question. What's up?
Oh my god, look at his nose. He's so cute. Oh shit, my mic's on. My fault. Hey Vance, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Good boy for mommy.
What'd you just say?
I was reading your name.
What?
Just reading your name, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Good boy for mommy. Or for
My
mom.
name is Carl. I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? I'm kind of uncomfortable. I think I'm gonna leave. Never
No,
mind.
there's nothing. I.
I don't know if I should ask it now. I'm kind of nervous. You're
There's
gonna
no.
freak me
There's
out.
no. There's no need.
So we saw you with Shadow. What's the deal with that? Are you still friends with him? What's going on?
I am not at liberty to speak publicly about what's going on with me and Mr. Shad. But I am good friends with Shadow's dog. I'm good friends with Raja now, and they are good friends with Shadow. And I don't think I can say
All right, thank you.
I'm so fucking racist.
What?
That's your name.
What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that's my name? My name is Carl.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm leaving now. I can't do this.
What the? So supposedly, isn't he all
Thank you.
usually? Huh?
Thank you.
Next caller, I guess you can call it here. Next guy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
I am Johnny McJohnnyson from JohnnyMcJohnnyson.com. I just wanted to ask you, what's your favorite cheat meal?
Like a chocolate cake.
Hmm. Do you go by that one place by McFuckson?
Huh?
You know, that place around the corner from your aunt's house?
Okay. I think we're starting to ow!
Hey, want to party?
Oh.
You partying tonight?
This is not the time, P.
Come on, parents.
Not the
Come
time,
on,
P.
parents.
This is not the
Come on,
time.
poop
You
poop,
shouldn't even
poop
be
poop,
here, P.
poop poop.
You shouldn't even be here, P.
Come on, poop poop.
You should not even be here.
Mr. Poo Poo. Mr. Poo Poo. Mr. Poo Poo. Come on. Ain't no one can hold me. Ain't no one can hold me down.
Okay.
God.
I guess. Oh wow. Okay. This is becoming a very strange night for me. I'm gonna be honest. Um. Yeah. IWF for all the gold is the next pay per view, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very.
Pants. Heard you have a little match coming up. A little match against the K9 Killers. I'm a big fan of that. You know, if you had me in your corner, it wouldn't be an issue. But now you wanna hold the tag titles, and that's what our boys need. My boys need. So we're gonna whoop your ass. We're gonna tap your ass. We're gonna fuck your ass, and you're gonna do nothing about it.
I've been threatened by a Woody today. And now I'm on here. And I'm being fucking meowed at.
Meow.
I got off my jet for this.
Hmm?
We done?
Yo, thank you, man.
Huh?
Hello there. I am Bumpy Crumpy Dumpy Bumpy. I am the manager of Princess Percival. And she has a title match at the next pay-per-view for all the gold. Is she gonna win the title? I think so. Anyways, let's see the questions we have here. Hello there. What is your question, Ibo?
So the princess, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Why does she deserve a title match?
Well, you see here, she has a manager that has a lot of power backstage. Let's just say that is. Next question. Hello there. What is your question today? That's not a question, sir. Do you know you're on air right now? What are we gonna do about this right here? What's all this then?
Hey, Bumpy.
Hello there.
So, I heard you got an ass on you.
What?
I heard you got a big old ass on you.
What's going on here, mate?
I can smell it through the screen.
What?
Mm.
Can we get this guy out of here? This isn't right now.
So if Princess Pussyfart wins the title match for all the gold, what are you going to do to celebrate?
Well, let's just keep that between me and Princess Pussyfart. Thank you.
Oh, I was told I had to come on here for something. So we're gonna do all of that, yeah. So what's up with the questions?
What up, buddy?
What's up?
So if you had to gather a compilation of the fattest asses and titties, which one? Which one? What are you doing it with?
We got Rebecca.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Beaver here. I just wanted to come back and talk real quick because up next is the main reason you're all here. It's time to talk about the main eventer for all the gold. Earlier tonight, I announced here on the presser, that the main eventer for all the gold will be Danny versus Clownface versus Dylan. Lots have actually happened since then. I don't think there's a lot of cameras around when it happened, but right after the events of the last episode, Danny, Clownface, Dylan were all brawling backstage. It was chaotic mess. I was fearing for my life. So much so that I couldn't think of any other solution other than I had to put this match together. And that's why this match is now a thing. The main event, Danny versus Clownface versus Dylan, and all of them are here to talk. They will be talking to each other. They're not going to be in person because we thought, for safety reasons, none of these boys should be close together. They will be on this stream, separated, because we don't want any violence to be happening in this civilized environment. So, without further ado, Dylan is over here. I'm going to have him come on, and it's going to be great. Please welcome to the stage, Dylan, Clownface, and IWF champion, Dana.
So, boys, what we got over here?
Are we supposed to just, answer questions, or do we got to talk to each other?
I mean, what is it to ask?
It feels like your whole career has just been like, let me try and be cool to make up for what I lack in toughness. That's what your whole career has just been at this point. Isn't that what it is?
Hey, man, I want to say one thing. If I'm not that cool, what's this? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever held this?
Oh, I should have seen it more times than you by now, but
But have
Hi,
you ever held
my
it?
name is fuck. My question is, Danny,
So,
if you lose the title, what's next for you?
killing myself.
great.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that, actually. It's important to note that if I didn't have the IWF title, I would never kill myself because I actually care about getting it back in some way. So I care more about it.
But you didn't have a title.
But if I did,
But
notice I
if
haven't killed myself yet, even though I
you should have a while ago. But
I haven't, which means I
Hi,
care more
guys.
about the title than you.
Hi guys, Brian Alvarez here from, I forgot the name of the thing, but I'm Brian Alvarez. So Danny, do you think you surpassed the greats of IWF?
I feel like I surpassed the greats before I even came back. Let's be honest here.
Ew.
He's out here. Who's not? Joe, I beat him in his own place. Like, what's the word with that? And Dylan, I made Dylan quit. Let's be for real here. Surpass the greats, bro. Yes, I am the greatest of all time now. Period.
Hi guys, I'm Michael Scott. Dylan, you've been kind of peeing me off lately.
I was calling.
So, do you feel like a hypocrite for leaving IWF after you criticized Joe and JD for the same thing?
Sometimes in life, you just need a mental break. And to be honest, no, because I didn't leave IWF. I tried to change my personality. I became Distico.
I mean, you said you quit. It's
No.
on video.
I quit the Dylan name in IWF for a bit, and I came back as Distico. And I tried to prove I could do other things. And
But you lost too in that gauntlet. If you were Disco, you lost.
Is everything just losses to you guys? Is that all you care about?
Your whole career is losses. I mean,
is that all you care about? Just lot. What, can we focus on the wins I've had in my career? I was a tag team champion. I need a rematch. I need for all the gold. That's all. The Danny match was a fluke.
But how many chances you had this belt though?
The Danny match was a fluke. He won. Duh. He's a rookie. Tough enough. That's how it works. But then I did it for all the gold. That's my opportunity. Clownface over here, by the way, I beat him as well. You're going to forget about that? Clownface was also gone from IWF. He was just in the Raptors watching because he gotten so embarrassed by me beating him. After he beat me, he couldn't handle finally losing after being on a destructive path. Are you telling me that the guy that did that, the guy that beat Clownface?
Hey, yo, who beat him first, though?
Clownface again?
Who beat him first, though? Don't I got to win over both of you, by the way? I beat both of y'all already. So I mean, like, what's the word here? Like, for realistically, Bobby, I said give me new challengers, people who are tough enough, but these two ain't cutting it. I ain't gonna be honest with you.
I'm tired of this mouth, man. I'm just tired of it, honestly.
Come shut it, baby. Come shut right here.
Nobody's just watching, by the way. This dude never says anything. Why is he? Who can't even cut a promo?
Were you touched as a kid, Clownface?
Maybe he's sad he wasn't, because who would touch Clownface, really?
Not me.
Hi, Dylan. Hi, my name is Tiffany at Tiffany.com. And do you think it's possible we see you versus Dino again on the retirement tour?
So, that's a good question, if I'm being honest. Dino is one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of the business. I faced him recently in the IWF G-Spot Climax, and it was a fantastic, classic match. We had a classic,
by the way.
I believe, at Slaughterhouse 3. That was the last match, I think, with him. And to be honest,
you fought him in the G1, idiot.
Are you fucking dumb? I just said.
Are you calling women stupid?
Listen.
I hate you. This is why you're gonna lose.
Everyone just fucking hates me nowadays because I'm honest. That's what it is. They can't handle it.
Because you suck.
Or okay, listen. I do want to face Dino again. I would love to face Dino again. I don't know if it's gonna happen because let's be honest, Dino, he's old. We already faced. He wants to face all these other legendary people that no one gives a fuck about, like fucking Morishima, Kobashi. Who gives a fuck?
He wants to face me.
You wanted to face because you have the fucking belt. He would want to face me too if I had the belt. It's not special. Yeah, duh. You fucking piece of shit.
I have a follow-up question.
Silence real quick. I got the belt though. Oh. Let's be honest here.
Thank you, Danny. It's okay. You can say whatever you want to me. Anyways.
Yeah.
Dylan, this is a stretch, but if you win the IWF title, would you face Dino for the title?
I would love to face Dino for the title. I would love
you're not winning, actually, so all right, bye.
I might face Danny at New Breed. I was getting booed. Can you guys believe that? All I do is put my heart out for everyone, and as a matter of fact, I was giving Danny respect before I quit. And I'm still seen as the bad guy. What's wrong? Why am I the bad guy now? All I did was prove I'm the good guy. Then I was honest. And I spoke about the guy everyone else was booing, by the way. Everyone was booing JDD forever. And then I just come out and I speak about him again. Everyone's like, oh, Dylan, he's off his rocker. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking.
Because you're crazy, man.
What the Shut the fuck up, Danny.
Let's be honest here. How many chances you had at this title? How many? Before I even got here, how many? And you still first try.
I was so close to beating JDD twice. I don't think you've ever beaten JDD, or even close.
Close doesn't count. Close doesn't count.
I was closer than you, though. If it wasn't for blood loss, I would have beaten JDD.
Close doesn't count.
Have a water, please. Thank you.
The only time I had a match with JDD.
What the fuck? He doesn't fucking speak ever.
Last time I had a match with JDD, you was my partner. You the reason we lost.
Maybe I just need to teach you a lesson. I know you saw the promo I cut at New Breed. I need to keep bringing this up. That match was to prove you're tough enough. And to be honest, I still don't really think you are. I don't really think you ever are truly going to be tough enough for IWF, even with the championship, because things happen. Things, you're a fluke. Whatever.
A fluke, right? A fluke.
You are.
I sat there, middle of that ring, bleeding buckets.
Because of me.
I knocked you out.
Because of me.
Knocked you out. Knocked you out. Incapacitated. Still, you're brand new IWF or whatever champion. Let's be honest here. Dylan, you has been. I don't think you ever been, period. You were none been. Understand that? None been. Never has been, never will been.
Let me ask you something.
I'm the now. The champ's talking. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Champ.
The champ. Air quotes. It's right here. You blind?
Let me ask you something about the title that
Mhm.
you're the champ of. How much care do you have for IWF? Truly, when you win that title, is it for you or is it for IWF? Because that seems to be the running problem I've noticed with all the IWF champions. They don't care about this place. They want it selfishly. They just want the belt for their ego and not for the place that I helped build. What happened? What happened to the real champions of IWF? Was there ever a real champion?
Amen.
Was there ever
My thing is
heart?
with IWF and this championship, I'm the heart and soul of this company.
You're the heart and soul of
Yeah.
IWF, not
I
me,
am.
not someone who actually built it from the ground up. It's the reject of IWF. You're the heart and soul of IWF. The IWF
Yeah.
reject. You didn't even get
Yeah.
a fucking push till 2 years ago. You're the heart and
But
soul
guess
of
what? I'm still the heart and the soul.
the heart and soul of
Yeah,
IWF.
the heart and soul of IWF. Yes, I am.
Name one thing you've done for IWF. Truly.
The best hardcore championship run of all time.
Oh, because that was so great.
Now the best world heavyweight championship run of all time.
That was so great.
Yeah,
Best
it
world
was.
champion of all time. Who gave you the best match of your career? Let's talk about that.
That man down there, Clownface.
This
Yeah.
fucking mute.
Yeah.
He gave you your best. Not me at New
We got.
Breed.
Oh, we also got BG2.
BG.
We got Joe's the Joe side. And then maybe you.
Clownface, you're a bitch. You know that? Staring at me, and I don't like it. I beat you in the G spot climax. How does that affect your life? Me and Danny have both beaten you. We at least have that in common.
I just want to say, I'm very glad that Clownface. We're not in person right now. Clownface smells like ass.
That's true.
Clownface just smells like balls, bro.
He
It's
smelled him. He smelled like dog shit.
Yeah, like you smell like rotten cheese and like feces, bro. Like actually,
Yeah.
like rotting corpses. It's crazy. Like you smell bad, like bad.
Terrible.
Dylan, you know I'm gonna kill you, right?
I mean, don't.
The second I see you, I'm going to kill you.
Clownface beat your ass though. Who said that, bro? Who said that?
You were not. Who do you think you are? Both. I'm so tired of both of you. I'm tired of this whole thing.
Go to sleep. You sleeping? Knock out.
Where's all the interviewers at? Where's Sean Ross Sapp?
Hey guys, my name is Frederick India, and I have a question for you, Dylan. What's your favorite dessert?
I'm so fucking tired of these fucking interviews and their stupid fucking questions. What the fuck did he even say?
I said,
He asked what your favorite dessert was.
My favorite dessert is the fucking ass from Danny's, or the shit from Danny's ass that I'm gonna fucking take out when I beat the shit out of him and I could get for all the gold. Then my secondary dessert is the fucking piss from Clownface's dick that I'm gonna drink after I fucking beat his shit in. Is that the best answer you want? Is that what you want? Does that clear everything up?
I was expecting like donuts or something, but I don't really know what that meant.
You expect so much from me, and I'm tired of it. Stop expecting things from me, except one thing: wins. Because for all the gold, I will be taking the IWF title, whether I pin Danny or whether I pin Clownface. Both work, because I'm tough enough.
You ain't pinning me though.
Danny, you want me to be honest with you?
Go ahead. You have not, but go ahead.
You are nothing more than a fat ass. I'm
This
surprised
fat ass
he
beat you,
didn't
though.
interrupt me when he was talking about the desserts.
Hey man,
Why didn't
I
he
know my
ask?
favorite dessert.
Hey
I don't
guys,
hate
my
that.
name is Mark Calloway, and I have a question for you, Dylan.
What?
So, how do you think you'd fare in this match, considering you haven't pinned either of these men?
Ooh.
Why do pins matter is the real question. I choked out Clownface. You think I can't choke out Dan? Well, his neck is really
Well,
thin, so I don't
to be
know.
Alright,
fair,
man.
Clownface pinned you, but you didn't pin him.
But I still choked him out. How the fuck does not get? Is everyone fucking dumb? It's still a win. It's arguably a fucking better win if you really think about it. I choked him out. I have
You
so
didn't
much
pin him,
strength
though.
I choked him out.
But you didn't pin him though.
But I won.
Barely.
He also didn't tap out. He didn't tap out either.
He
Yep,
didn't
I
tap
saw
out
it.
either,
Hey,
yeah.
I didn't get pinned either.
What are you
You
talking
did get
about?
pinned.
Danny, you
Clownface
didn't,
pinned your ass.
I'm just mentioning it, Danny. You didn't pin me, so why are you gonna sit here and be like, oh?
Yeah, but that's different though. I'm supposed to be lower than you, and I still beat you. That's crazy.
I'm in a fucking space full of dumbasses tonight. Do you offer anything to society in any form? Do I just
I'm
have
the
to
world
carry
champion.
this? Is this whole company is carried by me at this point, and for some reason I'm ridiculed for it. Everyone bullies me, and I'm just fucking. Why is this dude is stimming?
Why Clownface tweaking though?
Clownface is autism stimming.
Clownface got autism. Nice.
You got autism?
Oh, why did he leave?
Yeah, he's a pussy. Makes sense. Danny,
He-
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you when I first see. And actually, first when the match starts, I promise you all, I'm gonna go straight to Clownface. Danny, you can watch for a second. I'm sure you're gonna let that happen. I'm gonna go straight to Clownface and finish when I started backstage because he's a bitch and he wasn't fucking like getting his hands off me. So I'm gonna make sure I kill him.
Hey yo.
I'm gonna hit my fucking new finisher, by the way, on you. You're not gonna kick out. I'm gonna win. We're gonna have IWF back on the map. We're gonna be great. I'm gonna be main eventing. I'm gonna go to Tokyo with the IWF title. I'm gonna go to Wembley Stadium with the title. Have all the dream matches everyone wants to see. It's gonna be
Hey
great.
Dylan. What makes this different than every other chance you had to win this belt? You facing two of the toughest SOBs in the company. What makes it different? You lost to your best friend. You let your best friend win.
You know the difference? You know the difference?
No. You let
I
your best
know.
friend win. And then he's no longer your best friend no more. He gone.
I know the difference.
You won. You didn't win. You didn't. All these little things you didn't win. What's up now?
I'm recapping my career. I'm lived it. Listen, one of the
I
differences.
think you forget it though. You have like CTE or
In this
something.
match, in this triple threat match, the difference is that Kid Courageous is not there. Remember that? Kid Courageous was the reason all of us lost. We all lost that Fatal 4-Way match. I
That's
sure the feeling. And it's because of him. I could have won that. I could have gotten it. But Kid Courageous,
You didn't though.
and you didn't either at that moment, did you?
No, but I won in the end though.
What happens when I take away the title from you? How do you react?
You ain't going to.
But when I do,
When you're not.
when I do though,
When
how
you're
do you-
not though.
When I do though,
Why you not though? I don't know what you
when I know,
Low, you tell me.
I'm so sick and tired of you, you piece of shit.
You low, you tell
You are nothing in IWF.
I'm
I'm the heart. I'm the soul. I fucking run this company. You don't do shit. You're a fraud. You're a fake champion. I'm gonna shit down your throat. I'm gonna beat Clownface silly, and I'm gonna prove to everyone that you are nothing more than a dying breed. I was the true new breed, a breed that never dies, a breed that's always new. Right here, you are temporary. You are someone that will be looked at as a remember that? Remember the time he was champion? Remember that guy? Everyone's like, oh yeah, what's he doing in that nowadays? Everyone's gonna say, oh, I was in the bingo halls. Or he's in the bingo halls because he's not tough enough. I created tough enough. You were starring in it. There's a difference. And that's why I'm gonna finally win. Ah! Fuck! What the fuck is this bitch doing back here?
Why are you bleeding?
What the fuck?
You are the reason I am the way that I am. Right here, what you see in front of you is the monster you created, Clownface. Do not talk right now. please, I will put you in the dirt where you belong. Dylan, you're looking at the monster you created. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me because the way I am. Look yourself in the mirror and realize, damn, I did this. Understand that? You did this. You, JDD, Joe, all of you little conspirators did this to me. To the A Club. Who was there? Who was there? Who was there, Dylan? Me. And y'all kicked me out. Y'all trimmed it out to 3. This whole reimagining 2 to A Club was always 3. No. I was there. I was there. And I'm still here, and I don't get the recognition that I deserve. And you're mad about that? You hate to see a person of color winning in here? Huh? Listen, Dylan. You can yap. All that, it don't matter. World champ, still here. Understand that. You can go back to wherever you belong. Put your mask on your face, hide your identity, because I'm going to embarrass your ass. Clown face 2. Now you can leave. Class dismissed.
The heart and soul of IWF is me, and we will put that back on track after all the gold. Clownface, I'm just letting you know. See you all later. I am the future IWF champion, and I'm actually very happy that we all agree on this now. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
This is bum.
Yeah.
Think he is.
Yeah.
Pendejo. Bum.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Smugly ass. Oh, ugly ass, blow in your face. What you looking at? Huh? Don't hear me talking to you? You deaf? Not speaking sign language? What are you looking at? Man. I'm out, bro.
That was a great press conference for everybody that asked questions. I'm going to kill Dylan at For All the Gold and win back my title. Thank you.